What is up, guys? Random footage from Ron here, and I just want to start this video out by saying one exciting thing. We had 1,000 subs. That's super exciting. I didn't that's obviously the long-term goal of every YouTuber is to hit that, you got the 100, then the 500, then the 1,000. So it's just like a really cool benchmark to hit. So I figured I don't really have anything to film right now. I've been doing a bunch of little projects in the background, just nothing really film worthy. So I figured I'd talk about that today and just do kind of like a garage update and where I'm at. So I'm gonna get the camera turned around and we'll just go car by car. So the Skyline, the almighty Skyline. So I will put some video or some pictures over the video randomly. But basically I pulled the intake manifold off. I kept getting coolant leaks. It was driving me nuts. I think what the cause of it was actually my fault. When I plumbed in the turbo coolant drain, I had plumbed it to you can see the silver fitting right there. I had plumbed it to the top heater core hose, not really thinking it was pressured and working anymore, but apparently my heater cores just looped to come back out. And I think when I was sending the pressurized coolant from the turbo to the heater core, which was sending pressurized coolant, blah, 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 it was just back pressuring and it kept popping little rubber capped nipples basically on the bottom. So I basically took all the fittings apart. I replumbed the coolant drain to the factory spot. I welded shut the one nipple that kept bursting, and then I welded shut, it's hard to see, but there's one basically, I can't see my finger, somewhere in there that I also welded shut just to get rid of the potentials. I waited for a new gasket to come, got this bolted back up, and did the test runs yesterday. It ran super good. But there's a catch with the Skyline. The Skyline might be sold. There's somebody coming to look at it Saturday. Obviously sold, knowing that the engine is tired, blah, blah, blah. Still runs and drives good. It's crazy. This car runs and drives good. Other than those coolant leaks, that's the only issue I've been having randomly. So, yes, so here we are. Skyline's running good. Everything's back together. Everything looks pretty. I'm probably going to detail the engine bay in a little bit just to get it all sparkly again. So, now to the next one. Next up, the Miata. So, the Miata has been good. We had a clutch fluid leak at the slave cylinder. So I basically went on Moss Miata. I got a new master, stainless line, and slave cylinder was like 60, 70 bucks, somewhere in there. Got that bled, got that working. Car is still running good. I'm still working on paint. I got the fenders painted. So this originally didn't have the fender when I first got it. So I got a fender that was actually crashed in the front, cut it, got it trimmed, put in there. I got the wheels polished. I polished them. They were plasti dipped. I removed the plasti dip. The wheels are not perfect. I just wanted to get the shine. You can see they're pretty shiny. So I'm happy with that. Another fun project is I added the speaker box. So I was bored over the weekend. I'm like, you know what? The music sucks on a Miata. If you have a Miata, especially when you don't have headrest speakers anymore. And most of them, the headrest speakers are bad anyway. So I built a box out of some really thick, high quality plywood, and just put some old 6.5s in it, kind of as a demo run. I drove the car top up, top down, windows up, windows down, all those different things. And this is a game changer. I can promise you it's worth it 100%. If you like music, you have a Miata. Even if you don't have the roll bar, it gives you more room. Now, don't judge this. This is a really rough, unfinished product. I just put it in temporarily to see if I like it. So I have material coming that'll match the door cards. I have new JBL speakers that'll match the door speakers in the front. And I got the proper speaker ports so that way I can do the through wiring. And I also am going to get the pipe clamps to hold it around the pipe. So that is where I've been with the Miata. Miata's been doing good. Miata's awesome. I still love this car. Got the wheels polished. It's looking pretty. Mine's bigger sticker on it. You know how it is. I actually been trying to keep the car decently clean. This paint actually is pretty good for a little, spray paint job that's, probably quite a few years old, to be honest. So other than this fender being painted. So car's good. Wheels are polished. It's looking pretty. Speakers are coming. So next, let's open up the garage and go outside. Sorry about the lighting, but this will just be a quick part. Ram's been the Ram. My wife drives it every day. She still loves it. Still been useful. Still been the tow hog, whatever you want to call it. And damn, it's still a good looking truck. Kia's also been good. I got the intakes on it. That was a super worth it mod. I do have the snorkels. I'm waiting until after I do my oil change, and then we'll be pulling the bumper off and doing the snorkels and, you know, seeing how everything ties together. If you didn't see the drag strip video, I actually took this down the drag strip and I ran a 12.89. But I was having issues with that. It took 4 runs to get that. The first 2 runs were 14 seconds and above because this thing would not launch. Like, you would do launch control and it would get to the end of the first gear and it like went into limp mode and it would stop for over a second. If any of you Kia Stinger guys know anything about that, I would appreciate that. So, but yeah, it ended up going fast. I just had to hold the brake and then punch it at the light. So that's how I'm doing. Let me get the camera flipped around real quick. And I just wanted to say thank you again. 1,000 subs. That's crazy. I mean, really crazy. Like 1,000 people, you know, sub to this channel. So I figured I'd just make a quick little, you know, 1,000 sub special, I guess, garage update. So, new content coming. If you guys want to see a how-to on the DIY Miata speaker box, comment below. I guess I'll just do a little demo. My brother also has a Miata. Maybe we'll make one from him from scratch so you guys can see it. If you guys want to see anything else, I'm always up for, you know, I guess submissions or suggestions, whatever you want to say. If you want to see any mods done to the Kia Stinger, my Kia Stinger fans, let me know. Maybe I'll get some coilovers or something. The Skyline might be sold. We don't know yet. If it doesn't sell, I think that is going to make me start pushing myself to get this thing built, making some big power, and, you know, keep working on it. And if it does sell, there's a new project coming. I don't know quite what it is yet. Maybe we LS swap the Ricer Miata. Maybe we K-swap it. Maybe I buy a 240. I don't know yet. You know, you never know. The world's crazy. All right, well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like the video. If you enjoy my channel, you enjoy my content, leave a subscribe. And why don't you guys just comment something crazy down below? Comment, it's my birthday Friday. You can comment happy birthday. Just comment, let me know how you're doing. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.